Happy Manifestation Monday, deep divers. Oh yes, and this video will get you ahead of 99% of people. Start doing this today. I'm not someone who's just talking out of my ass. I'm someone who is in the 1% club, and this video is going to help you get there too. I said this video will help you get ahead of 99% of people. Deep divers, this information I'm going to share with you is not only going to blow your mind, it's going to help you get ahead of 99% of people. I want all of you right now to smash that like button if you support the real. Smash the like button, deep divers, if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Let's go. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you deep divers. I hope you're doing a little samba baby, stuffing a whole load of grapes in your mouth somewhere. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just whoa, breathing in that good ass prana baby. That was so needed. What are we doing? Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. Sending you tons of good ass energy, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you feel a whole lot better now. Look, deep divers, this video will help you get ahead of 99% of people. Are you ready to take a deep dive, deep divers? Look, first and foremost, let me say a big thank you to everyone who's got this new book right here. We call it the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. 500 pages. 10 years in the making. Deep divers, I'm not playing around. Go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, and of course join the YouTube membership for all new exclusive content, and of course join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for information that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below. So deep divers, when you take a look at society, a lot of people find themselves like crabs in a barrel, fighting, competing, surviving, existing, rushing around. Not me. And not the 1%. Deep divers, become your greatest version. This video will help you get ahead of 99% of people. First things first, if you are watching this video, may you receive what you have been patiently waiting on. If you're ready for that, deep divers, just say thank you. Now, the truth is, deep divers, most people are going to go through life not manifesting what they really want. They're going to go through life complaining. They're going to go through life moaning and groaning. You know why? Because they're stuck doing what 99% of people are doing. So deep divers, if you've stumbled across this video, congratulations, because you're going to get ahead of the crowd. Oh yeah, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Once upon a time, Ralph Smart was in the 99% crowd and I was stuck. You know why? Because my life wasn't changing the way I wanted it to change. And I realized one thing. I had to be different somehow, some way. That's the only way, deep divers, you're going to get ahead of the 99% of people on this planet. To be in the 1% club where anything is possible, you're going to have to learn how to stand out. You're going to have to learn how to stand out. Like a sore thumb, deep divers. You're going to have to learn how to become what I call the anomaly. I am the anomaly. Someone said once, Ralph, you're so weird. I said, yeah, that's why I got a YouTube Gold Award. Slow motion this side. She's so strange. Yeah, that's the reason why she's got a seven-figure business. She's doing amazing. He's so weird. That's the reason why he's manifesting beyond your wildest comprehension. Like, how is he even doing that? He's a bit crazy. Obviously, that's the reason why he's crushing it. Deep divers, there's a method to the madness, and it starts with you realizing you have to be different to make a difference. Once again, you have to be different to make a difference. And this is what the 1% understand and overstand, that it's not about following the crowd. When everyone is going this way, you want to find a way to go that way. If you can learn to not do what everyone else is doing, this is how you get ahead of 99% of people. You see, 99% of people live life on autopilot. They live life doing the same thing every single day, expecting different results. They live in a loop. And that was me along my early journey in central London, going around in circles. Even the cat down the road was like, Ralph, it's not going to work out for you. It's not going to end good, Ralph, because you're doing the same thing every single day. You're doing what everyone else is doing, Ralph. Then I finally realized one thing. It's about standing in your truth. Standing alone sometimes. This is how you get ahead of 99% of people. Be willing to stand alone in your truth. Be willing to go after what you really want. Be willing to prioritize your desires. And be willing to break away from the crowd. The crowd is the trap. That's the reason why so many people are stuck in the matrix, complaining, moaning, groaning. You know why? Because they don't have the courage to listen to themselves and take that risk. And my oh my, it's a big risk that I took. It's a big risk that I took many years ago to say, actually, I want to help people become their greatest versions. I had graduated in psychology, criminology, all of that, but I said, okay, I have a dream. Are you willing to take that calculated risk, deep divers? Nobody said it would be easy. Most people aren't ready, don't have the courage, the audacity, the willpower to break away from the hive and say, you know what, I'm going to go after it. You know what, I'm going to invest in myself. You know what, it's now or never. Deep divers, this is how you get ahead of 99% of people. Start doing this today. Now, let me give you a secret, deep divers. There's a lot of talk about, hey, you should wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm a psychologist, and the research shows that no, it's not about waking up earlier. It's about what you're doing in that time. Deep divers, yes, wake up early, but don't think it's going to help you get ahead of 99% of people. There are people who wake up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, even 1 o'clock. Deep divers, they don't go to sleep. Oh no, these are people who wake up super early, and guess what? They're still stuck in the 99% crowd. What's going on, Ralph? I thought if I wake up earlier, my life's gonna change. I'm gonna start manifesting. Doesn't work like that. Now, what do I do? And what does the research show? As soon as you wake up, as soon as I wake up, what's really helped me get ahead of 99% of people, write #1 best-selling books, YouTube Gold Awards? It's because as soon as I wake up, where's my phone? Deep divers, where's my phone? I don't have a phone. I'm not checking your messages. I'm not scrolling on TikTok or Instagram. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm doing? Whoa! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And what I do as soon as I wake up, no phone, I meditate, get my mind right, go for a walk, do a little samba, baby, start raising the frequency. And this puts me into the right frame of mind. You see, deep divers, what you do in the first hour of the day sets the tone for the rest of the day. Other ultra successful people know this. They don't tell the masses this. People like the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. He says when he wakes up, the first hour of the day, he doesn't have his phone on him. He doesn't check his phone. He's just having that time for meditation, thinking about ideas, just really doing nothing. At the same time, he's ultra successful. So once you remind yourself, deep divers, as soon as you wake up, you can sit with yourself. You can meditate. You can do nothing, which is actually doing something because you're now feeling alive. You're connecting with who you really are, connecting with nature. This is what's going to help you get ahead of 99% of people. Because most people, as soon as they wake up, I know because I used to go to University of Westminster in central London, I would see it all the time in Oxford Street, Marble Arch, people rushing around, people in a hurry to get nowhere fast. And that's what keeps you stuck in the 99%. The crowd, the hive, the masses. If you want to be in the 1% club like Ralph Smart and the cat down the road, the first hour, make sure you're tuning in. As soon as I wake up, I'm not rushing around, deep divers. I'm chilling. What's the rush? At the same time, I'm manifesting like crazy. Oh yeah, because I'm taking time to prioritize my emotional health and my mental well-being. People who prioritize their mental health and their emotional well-being, they get ahead of the 99% of people. People say, gosh, Ralph, how come you're so consistent? You're always sharing. And I tell them it's because I'm always taking time to prioritize my mental health and my emotional health. I'm fantastic right now because I invest in my mental, emotional, and physical health every single day, exercising. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Deep divers, this video will help you get ahead of 99% of people. Start doing this today. Once again, prioritizing your mental wellness, your emotional wellness, and realizing meditation has literally changed my entire life. Like, I meditate every single day. Minimum time 1 hour of meditation, mindfulness meditation, and this is a big secret of how to get ahead of 99% of people. Meditation is the art of absorbing yourself into the present moment, becoming mindful. It does wonders. Deep divers, most people have a mindful when the secret is to become mindful. Oh, yes, deep divers, become mindful. Become mindful and really realize that's the secret of getting ahead of 99% of people in this world, because most people aren't doing that. Deep divers, action is everything. It's what I call take the leap of faith. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Every single day, take that giant leap. A lot of people say, I got a dream, Ralph. Deep divers, so is the cat down the road. I'm sorry. So is the dog down the road. I'm awfully sorry. Everyone's got a dream. Dreams don't really do much unless you do. Unless you start acting. And every single day I'm like, 2 words. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Deep divers, that's like a command activation that helps me get ahead of 99% of people. No, I'm not procrastinating. No, I'm not just talking about it. I'm being about it, stepping into action, making it happen. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Deep divers, look, take that leap of faith today. Don't just tell people your plans, start doing it. Show them the results. A wise man once said nothing. Slow motion this side. He just showed them the results. Right? This is how you get ahead of 99% of people. Yeah, I'm gonna write a book. Don't tell me you're gonna write a book, deep divers. Just get one. Written. Do it right now. That's what's changed my entire life. We get it done, deep divers. We get it done right now because we take that leap of faith, deep divers. Reach as high as you can be because you are amazing. This video will help you get ahead of 99% of people, deep divers. Start doing this today. Patience is everything. And you see, the truth is, deep divers, nothing worth having comes easy. Oh, I know this firsthand. I said nothing worth having comes easy. You're going to have to jump through hoops of fire. You're going to have to walk on fire. But it's worth it. Everything you're going through right now, in the end, it will be worth it. But are you willing to be patient? Most people, they get impatient. They fumble the ball. They fumble the bag. What's helped me along my journey is to learn you got to be patient, Ralph, because great things take time. And it's what I call the 10-year plan. Okay, a lot of people, they're like, if it doesn't happen by next week, I'm not going to do it. Deep divers, give yourself a few years because it's going to take time. And say, actually, I'm going to be here. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to be here. Once you can learn how to be patient, you're going to get ahead of 99% of people. Mark my words. Deep divers, what's really helped me along my journey? Limit my screen time. Limit your screen time, Ralph. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. You see, deep divers, in this matrix, a lot of people are wasting their time doom scrolling and entertaining themselves. And yes, you can do that, but just remind yourself that you're going to be stuck in the 99% crowd. To be in the 1% crowd, learn from people like Steve Jobs, who didn't even give his own children the iPhone. Why? A lot of people at Facebook, they don't even give their own children Facebook. It's crazy. A lot of people at TikTok, they don't even give their own children TikTok. I wonder why. I wonder why, deep divers, right? Because you see, to get ahead of 99% of people, you have to realize that your time is everything. And you want to make sure you use your time wisely. You use your time wisely and you're not distracted all the time. And that's what's really helped me get ahead of 99% of people. I canceled my Netflix subscription, right? And I'm like, gosh, I got so much time to create content. That's what I love to do. I'm a creator, deep divers. Yes, it's okay to consume, watch some funny videos here and there, but don't allow that to be your whole routine every single day, because you're going to get stuck in the 99% crowd. If you want to be in the 1% crowd, always remind yourself, yes, you know, there are people who post like things on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and that's great. But always ask yourself this, is what I'm posting going to help me become my greatest version? Is what I'm posting really for me, or is it just a flex on the gram? Hey, I'm on holiday. Great. But this is how you get caught up. And a lot of people get caught up by showboating and flexing, and now they're not in alignment with their true purpose. So I always say, use these social media apps wisely and they will work for you. Deep divers, this video will help you get ahead of 99% of people. Start doing this today. Look, let me talk to you about this, deep divers. That no matter what you do, especially when it comes to your dreams, visions, and goals, there is going to be setbacks. There are going to be big, major disappointments. You're going to fumble the ball. You're going to make tremendous blunders. And I want you to know, deep divers, that you're going to be mad at yourself sometimes. You're really going to want to say, oh my gosh, I screwed up. I'm a disaster. I'm a no good person. I made this awful mistake. Start being mentally kinder to yourself, deep divers. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Look, Ralph Smart has been sharing for a little while, And I mess up, I make mistakes, I have failures, but I'm always mentally kinder to myself to say, actually, at least you're doing something, Ralph. It's really hard to do something. So if you fail, it's okay. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You can pick yourself up, get back on the horse, and then start winning again. Deep divers, this is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Now let's talk about this, deep divers. I'm hungry. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Like, if you are eating to live today, if you are prioritizing your physical well-being to say, actually, every 35 days our body makes new cells from the foods we're eating, we are literally what we eat. And a lot of people right now who are saying, actually, I want to feel better, I want to feel healthier, and they're investing in superfoods, they get ahead of 99% of people, because the truth is, deep divers, you need to be healthy to be around for a long time so you can really manifest and actualize what it is you want to actualize and manifest, okay? So health is wealth. I'm investing in my health every single day. People say, gosh, Ralph, your skin's so smooth. Oh, deep divers is so smooth. Cocoa butter. This video will help you get ahead of 99% of people, deep divers. Let's talk about this. Start doing this today. Reading. I used to work in a library. Knowledge is everything. And when you can expand your mind by reading new books, getting new insights, getting new data, new information, this is how to get ahead of 99% of people. And it's changed my life. Every single day I'm reading. I'm not only reading, I'm writing books. I'm reading books, I'm writing books. Deep divers, I'm reading books, I'm writing books. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Invest in your knowledge. No book is too expensive for me. Invest in seminars, lectures, find a mentor. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. A lot of people are like, Ralph, I know everything. I don't need anyone. And guess what? They get stuck in the 99% crowd. If you want to be in the 1% club, say, actually, I need help. I need a mentor. I need someone to help me out. And this is where we talk about networking. You see, Infinite Waters didn't grow by itself. It grew with a community, Infinite Waters. Shout out to 5D Abundance. Shout out to Quantum Dynamic 8. Amazing beings who connect on this channel help this channel grow. If you want to get ahead of 99% of people, start realizing the importance of networking. Okay? Networking every single day. Find people who are on the same mission as yourself. Team building. You can't do it all by yourself, deep divers. You're gonna need help. You are gonna need other people. And that's the reason why they say you become like the 5 closest people you hang around every single day. Choose your company wisely. This is how to get ahead of 99% of people. Say, hey, I want the best people in my life who can help me go to the next level. You're going to get ahead of 99% of people, deep divers. You're going to be flying. You're going to be so far from where you are right now, even the cat down the road is going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Deep divers, if you're ready to do that, smash that like button if you support The Real. Smash that like button if you support The Real, deep divers. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content. You're gonna love it. Click the link down below. Join the YouTube membership. Click join down below for all new exclusive content. Go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers. Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. There's a secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. You're gonna love this new book. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below. And we got all new designs in the Infinite Waters store. Go and check them out. ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you want to be an Infinite Waters model, a sexy ass model, woo! And you got a whole lot of heart, well, go and buy the clothing. Deep divers! And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Always remind yourself, deep divers, you have to be the anomaly. If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're only going to get what they get. If you are having the courage to stand out, to be different, to walk in your own truth, I guarantee you in the end, you will have the last laugh and you will get ahead of 99% of people on this planet. Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Deep divers, smash that like button if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button if you support the real. Share the video. You want me to go live? Say go live on this topic, Ralph. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Deep divers, what's up? Peace.